Good evening, everyone. Today we will be presenting our Python assignment on customer feedback and rating analysis system using Python. The main objective of this project is to collect customer feedback, process the review text, analyze ratings, and classify the feedback as positive, neutral, or negative. This is our code input that is introduction to the code and then validation, taking rating inputs, and so. This is our code and this is the output, that is this is our code, this is our output. Now I will be explaining the code. First we take the input from the user. For example, in the code, name is equals to input, enter the username. Category is equals to input, enter the category. Review is equals to input, enter review. Here, the program asks the user to enter their name, category of feedback like product or services, and their reviews. Next step is validation. Next, we check if the review is empty. For example, print review cannot be empty. Review is equals to input, enter review again. This is a loop used for validation. If the user enters an empty review, the program will repeatedly ask for input until a valid review is given. Next is taking rating input. For example, in the code, rating underscore input is equals to input, enter rating separated by commas. Example 4, 5, 3. Here, the user enters multiple ratings separated by commas. For example, 4, 5, 5, so on. Next step is string processing. In the code, clean underscore review is equals to review dot lower parenthesis. In this step, we convert the review into lowercase using dot lower parenthesis. Then we remove punctuations marks like full stop, comma, exclamation, and question mark. This makes the text easier to analyze. Next step is splitting of words. In the code, words is equals to clean underscore review dot split parenthesis. This splits the review into individual words and stores them in a list. Next step will be removing stop words. For example, in the code, stop underscore words, that is equals to the, is, was, but, and, an, a, etc. Stop words are common words that do not add much meaning. We loop through each word and remove unnecessary words. These are called as keywords. Next step is using set for unique keywords. For example, unique underscore keyword is equals to set parenthesis keywords. A set automatically removes. We get only unique keywords from the review. Next step is processing rating. In the code, for item in ratings underscore input dot split. We split the rating using comma, convert the each value here and then store them in a list. From next part, my friend Sana will be explaining the code. Thank you.
Good evening everyone, I am Sahana. The step will be I continued calculating average. In the code, average is equal to sum of ratings and length of ratings. This calculates the average rating using sum and length of functions. The next step is a classification logic. In the code, if average greater than or equal to 4, then the result is positive. If average is greater than or equal to 2.5, result is neutral. Else, result is equals to negative. Based on the average rating, 4 and above positive, 2.5 to 4 is neutral, below 2.5 is negative. The next step is using tuple. In the Python code, user underscore enough is equals to name and category. A tuple is used to store user name and category together. It is immutable, meaning values cannot be changed. Dictionary, we using dictionary. In the code, data is name and category, proceed, review, average rating, result, and keywords. Keywords are used to unique underscore keywords. A dictionary is used to store all perceived data in key value format. Then the output. In my output, this prints all the analyzed results in a clear format. These lines give a final summary sentence combining all information. Next part is conclusion. In conclusion, this system demonstrates input handling, string processing, use of data structures like list, set, tuple, and dictionary, basic data analysis, scan classification. It is simple but effective way to analyze customer feeding using Python. Thank you. This is all about my project.